Hello folks, Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing. I'm standing here to the left of the camera. I want to make a simple announcement. I know it's Memorial Day weekend. What is today? Today's Saturday. A lot of you are with your family, friends, loved ones. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you're being safe. I hope you're drinking your brains out, but you're not driving anywhere. You're just having a good time. I love you all. I wanted to let you know that. If you happen to be hanging out at home and it's Memorial Day weekend and you're kind of bummed out that you're all alone, well, I'm with you. I'm a little bummed out too. I'm alone. I don't have my daughter this weekend, so if you're feeling a little lonely, feeling a little sad, I'm with you. And my heart goes out to you. But here's the deal. I want to talk about what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks. Super Clean. I have to show you this letter that was sent to me by Super Clean, and guys, what I want you guys to do is give a thumbs up, shout out loud. I'm not going to say her last name, but she's the Vice President of Marketing with Super Clean, and her name is Jill. Jill has noticed all of your comments below my videos whenever I highlight Super Clean. Many of you have said you've gone out to Walmart, I guess upon my recommendation, bought the product. Then some of you are giving me feedback in the comment section saying, hey, it worked great. Well, guess what? Super Clean wants to thank all of you. And I think it's really interesting. I'm not going to read this whole letter to you. Some of it's kind of cute and simple and sweet and directed towards me. But here's the deal. She sent me, Jill, the Vice President of Marketing. Again, let's give her 2 thumbs up. Let's shout out loud right down below the comments in this video. Thank you very much, Jill. She wrote in this thing to me that she sent me t-shirts. We've got gray t-shirts over there. We've got purple t-shirts over there. I've got them in large. I've got them in extra large. And then I got them in 2XL. The smalls and the mediums, as soon as she gets them, she's going to send them to me. She also sent me a tremendous amount of hats. I think there's about 10 hats here. I've got a couple more in the home. She said they've got camouflage hats. These happen to be the purple ones. These are pretty sweet. I'm not a big hat wearer, but what I like about these hats is they've got a really nice tight brim. They're not like this wide, flat, duckbill type of brim. They're very streamlined on the head, and I think they're just great. A nice color, says Super Clean on it. It's purple and it's white, kind of matches the purple shirt if you want to go that way. We've also got the gray shirt. That's kind of cool. That's the one I like. That's the one I'm always wearing, right? But she wanted us to know that she appreciated all the comments, and she said that if there's anything we need in the future, she'll be willing to be able to help the channel out, which really means helping you guys out. So I don't want to abuse the relationship with Super Clean. I think it's amazing that a big company like that would actually notice us using the product. So it's really important to be grateful. I'm not asking for anything. I just want to thank Jill so much from the bottom of my heart to be able to help some of my subscribers get their hands on some of these products. And I tell you what, 2 thumbs up to Super Clean for doing it. I've got some other companies that reached out to me as well, and we're in the works with that, so we're going to have some fun, hopefully as long as I'm on this channel. You guys decide. Do you want me to be here? Do you want to hear me? You want to hear my viewpoint on how I do things? I'm here for that, and I'm grateful. Thank you very much. But we've got the hats. We've got samples. She also sent me some products to be able to test, and I want to go over them. Plus, we've got the t-shirts as well. The first thing I want to do is thank 2 people. And I know some of you are going to go, wait a minute, I've been talking to you since you started the channel, and I'm going to get to all of you. I'm grateful to all of you. But to kind of start off this, giving these products away, getting people to try them, and then getting feedback from them, I decided to do something. There are 2 videos that I use Super Clean with, and it's kind of important to me. One of them was the very first video I used Super Clean. It was a retail shootout that I did on a leather seat, and I said Super Clean won. I went to that video because it was the first video I ever created talking about Super Clean, and I've decided to kind of kick this off that I was going to give a hat, a t-shirt, some samples, and also some coupons to 2 individuals. The first video I ever did was the shootout on the leather seat, and there was a guy by the name of Trap Cracker. Some of you guys have got the best names I've ever heard. There's a guy out there, well, I can't even repeat it because it's just really funny, but it's a little obscene. But where you guys come up with these names, I don't know, but I love it. Keep it going. So Trap Cracker was the first one to comment on the retail shootout video I did. That's how I chose him to be able to pick a hat, pick a shirt, pick some samples, and then I'm going to give him a 50% coupon. I'm going to ship it to him. Hopefully he's in the United States. I believe he is. So Trap Cracker, if you're watching this video, I want to send you some stuff. I'm also going to reach out to you and also try to get your address from you. We can do that privately so nobody sees it in the comment section. The next person I want to thank is, I then looked at the video with the most views of me using Super Clean. That happened to be cleaning that really nasty, ugly tire that was on my utility trailer. Excuse me. So I looked at the first person who commented on that video, and his name was Kyle D. K-Y-L-E-D. So Kyle D, along with Trap Cracker, I need you guys to kind of send me a private message. You're going to get a hat, you're going to get a t-shirt, you're going to get some samples, and you're going to get some coupons as well, and I'll send them to both of you. So that's taking care of that. We'll just kind of get the ball rolling. I also wanted to talk about something they sent to me, which I think is really interesting, and it really caught my eye. This is Super Clean's aerosol can, their degreaser can. It's like using their Super Clean formula at full strength, but it's in an aerosol. I don't know what this stuff cost on a retail level. Jill has to get back to me to let me know. But this really caught my eye, and I'll tell you why. Yes, I like products that are dilutable. I'm in business for myself. I want to be able to extend my dollar. But this may be very interesting to me to be able to use this stuff in an engine bay. Does it rinse freely? Does it kind of cling on a component that I want to agitate versus a fluid that kind of runs away from the area I sprayed it? I'm also going to test it on a tire. When I spray it on a tire, does it kind of cling to the tire and give me time to agitate? This is very impressive to me that they have an aerosol of their full strength formula. I would love it if Meguiar's did something with their super degreaser like that. It makes my life a little bit easier. Now, of course, hopefully it's cost effective for me, but even if it's not, let's say it costs a little bit more than, I don't know, I don't know, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. But if a product gives me value, if a product makes my life simpler, because I don't want to be squeezing a trigger. When I'm doing a detail on a vehicle, front and out, a full detail, there's times where something like this is really important to me. It makes my life easier. So I really like this approach by Super Clean. It's their new formula. I don't even know if this is out on the market yet, but we're going to test it together. I'm going to be transparent, tell you how I like it, tell you about my experience with it. So that's basically what we have there. It's incredibly hot here in Dallas, and I'm sweating up a storm in my garage, my little workshop. But those are the products that we have. Those little bottles here by Super Clean, these are their samples. They're 4 ounces. I typically like to put 6 ounces in a 32-ounce bottle to give me 5-to-1 or 4-to-1, somewhere in between there. I get a lot of cutting power, but here's the deal. As a professional detailer, I'm seeing so many different cars that are really dirty, really filthy, or they might be relatively clean. So I kind of go in the middle, 5-to-1, somewhere around there, so I can deal with all of those potential issues I may come into place with. But if you put 4 ounces in a 32-ounce bottle, this whole thing, that's about 7-to-1 in a 32-ounce bottle. 7 parts water, 1 part product. I've used it at 5-to-1, 6-to-1, and 7-to-1. It works great on interior plastics and rubber and vinyl. 7-to-1 has plenty of cutting power to clean certain things. I think if you get into nasty carpets, then you do want it around 5-to-1 or 4-to-1. Or if you're doing engine bays or really nasty tires, I like it around 4-to-1 to 5-to-1. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to start off. I don't want to have contests or anything like that, but we're going to have some fun with it. I'm going to do my videos as I always do, and then somewhere in the middle of my video, the beginning of my video, or the end of my video, I'm going to say, this is the video where I'm giving some stuff away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give 2 samples away plus a 50% off coupon for a product by Super Clean, and I'm going to pay the shipping to you. But what it's going to be, there's two most important things in my life, and I hope it's that way for you guys as well. Look at me, I'm sweating up a storm. I love laughter, and I love love. And I'm assuming all of you are that way too. So the days I decide to give some of this product away, again, this is not for me, I'm not touching it, it's all going to you guys. The days I make a video, I'm going to say, hey, this particular video, I'm going to leave the comment section open for the next 24 hours. Maybe it will be the day I want some laughter. The person who leaves the most funniest comment, you can tease me, you can do whatever you want, you can tell me a joke that you really like. If it makes me laugh the most, you are going to win. There's going to be certain days where I'm going to want love to be important in my life, and I want it to be important in yours. I'm going to say the person who leaves the most loving comment or tells me what they did for somebody else or somebody that day to be able to love them and take care of them and show that they appreciated them, that comment's going to win on that particular day. So we've got a lot of products here. We can play a lot of fun games together, get people to get a chance to be able to try these products. I also have, so that's my silly beginning of how to give this stuff away. Laughter and love, we'll have fun with it. Then as we go along, maybe we'll change it up. Somebody will come up with something better. Trust me, probably somebody will. I'm not the smartest guy on the planet. But here's the deal. I also have this Super Clean foaming sample that she gave me. It's 32 ounces. Basically what this is the full strength, the concentrated formula of Super Clean with a foaming nozzle. To me, that's fine, that's cool. I'm not really going to test this product. I know what it's capable of doing. I'm not really needing to see if it foams up, but if you guys are interested in that, that's fine. But I'm going to give this away as well. It's 32 ounces. If you cut it 4-to-1 or 5-to-1, that gives you 5 or 6 bottles, and somebody will get that. It's 32 ounces. It's the full strength with just a spraying foaming nozzle on it, so that's kind of cool. Going to give that stuff away as well. Again, we've got more stuff coming if we're all kind, compassionate, transparent. Tell Jill what we think. Be appreciative. Got some other companies that are interested in as well to be able to help out the channel. Not really help out the channel, but help you guys. I'm not asking anybody to subscribe to get any of this stuff. I'm not asking you to give me thumbs up. I am a firm believer that if I'm supposed to be on YouTube and I'm helping people out, it will organically grow on its own. It doesn't require any of this to be able to help others, and that's most important to me. But the fact that Super Clean reached out to me and let me have some of these products, it's all going to you, it's not going to me. I'm in a position to be able to get this stuff. I want to help some of you guys as well. So there you go, that's what we're going to do over the next couple of weeks, but I need Trap Cracker, I need Kyle D to reach out to me if you can. If you don't, I'll find you. I'm going to get you a t-shirt, some samples, some hats, some coupons to get going with this, and then you guys are going to have to watch my videos whether you want or not. It's up to you, but I'll somewhere in the beginning or the end or the middle say, okay, this is the video, guys. As soon as I'm done with this, the person that makes me laugh the most will get some samples and some coupons. Maybe another video I'll say the one that makes me smile, bring joy to my heart, and is the most loving comment that I've ever heard, or you've done something wonderful for somebody else and it just really made my world, you're going to win that particular. I don't like contests, I don't like competitions, I think they're silly, but I just thought laughter and love, how better could it get? So that's the way we're going to do it. I'm going to test some of these products. She also sent me an all-wheel cleaner, which I'm going to try and do it in a video, and I'm going to do it live. It's going to be my first experience with it. You guys are going to watch me do it as well, and I'm going to tell you what I think of it. But there you go. Hopefully that kind of helps us all out. Again, Jill, the Vice President of Marketing, 2 thumbs up, scream, holler, bang the barrel, bang the drums, whatever. But we've got some pretty cool stuff going on. I want to get it to you guys. I appreciate it. I love all of you. Thank you so much for your support. I don't even know where we are now. We had 1,200 or 1,300 subscribers. It blows my mind. Apparently people like to listen to me, or some people just like to hate me. Either way, I love you all. But there you go. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's be appreciative, grateful to Super Clean. I'm sure if we are, we're transparent, We spread the word about their product. They'll probably even help us some more. So again, she's got some camouflage hats that are coming. She's also got some smaller sizes, smalls and mediums and shirts. So we've got some more stuff on the way. Hopefully that kind of brings a smile to your face on Memorial Day weekend. It's the first official weekend of the summer. Be safe, love one another, and we'll see you soon. Take care.